Something huge just dropped. The kind of behind-the-scenes moment that instantly flips the internet upside down. New leaked footage from the Blue Dragon Awards rehearsal has surfaced, and it shows Lee Junho and Yoona in what fans are now calling one of their most unfiltered and intimate interactions in years. No cameras, no stylists, no red carpet energy. Just the two of them talking quietly in a corner of the rehearsal hall, unaware that someone's camera was rolling. The clip begins innocently enough. Staff members were arranging seat placements, testing lights, adjusting mix. It was the usual award show chaos, until the camera drifted toward the far left side of the stage. There, slightly out of sight from the main crowd, Junho and Yoona were standing face to face, not side by side, face to face. Their body language alone was enough to send viewers straight into emotional CPR. In the video, Yoona is laughing softly at something Junho says, not the idle laugh, not the polite giggle she gives at events. This one is small, real, warm, the kind you let slip when you're genuinely comfortable. Junho looks relaxed too, shoulders down, gaze soft, speaking to her like she's the only person in the entire hall. Their voices are too low to fully hear, but fans caught fragments. At one point, Yoona adjusts her rehearsal badge, brushing hair off her face, and Junho instinctively reaches forward, not touching her, but making that subtle protective gesture he used to make on the King the Land set whenever she looked overwhelmed. Fans have already turned that 0.5-second moment into a 20-minute compilation. But the real shock comes halfway through the clip. Yoona says something still unclear and Junho pauses, looking directly at her with an expression so sincere it almost feels scripted. Then he responds in a voice that can barely be heard. "You don't have to worry. I'm here." That line alone sent social media into a frenzy. Some fans believe he was encouraging her about her performance. Others think they were discussing her emotional segment in the ceremony. But most viewers are convinced the conversation was something deeper, something personal. The final moment in the clip is the one that blew everything wide open. As staff called Yoona toward the stage for her mic test, she turned to leave, but Junho lightly touched her elbow, the kind of gentle, instinctive touch you don't use with just anybody. She smiled at him, soft and lingering, before walking away. Junho watched her until she joined the staff, then adjusted his jacket and walked off in the opposite direction. When the footage hit the internet, the reaction was immediate and explosive. Fans claimed this was the missing piece explaining why Yoona grew emotional during her speech at the actual ceremony. Others now believe Junho's quiet behavior throughout the event makes far more sense. Theories are multiplying. Analysts are comparing angles. Comment sections are burning. Whatever the truth is, one thing is undeniable. This footage feels different. More raw. More real. More revealing than anything we've seen from them in months. If you want more leaked moments, deeper breakdowns, and every hidden detail surrounding Junho and Yoona's story, make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on your notifications. More clips are surfacing every hour and you do not want to miss what comes next.